I'm Sarah Hashim-Waris from the Los Angeles Times newsroom. 22-year-old Disneyland outdoor vendor Christian Barnes was charged today in Orange County Superior Court with possession of a destructive device in a public space, a felony that could result in a 6-year prison sentence. We learned today of a separate dry ice explosion at the theme park, which prosecutors allege Barnes also set off. Times writer Andrew Blankstein is following the case. He joins me now. So Andrew, let's start off with this second alleged explosion. What can you tell me about that?
Well, the second actually was the first explosion according to Orange County District Attorney's Office. What happened was he was starting a shift. He's a vendor selling drinks and soda at Disneyland. And what ended up happening was a device, a plastic bottle with the dry ice, was allegedly placed into this vending cart and then exploded. There was another plastic bottle with dry ice in it that was placed in a trash can, and that led to the evacuation of Disneyland.
So there was no evac for the first one in the vending cart.
Right, and there really hasn't been kind of a more thorough explanation by authorities about what exactly happened and how they reacted to that. But certainly, everybody heard about the second one.
Now, Barnes was in Orange County Superior Court today. Can you tell me what you know about that? The potential 6-year prison sentence, which people are sort of going back and forth on, saying, he's being made an example of, and it might be a little too heavy, but authorities say they need to kind of charge this as a felony.
He was originally held on $1 million bail when he was booked. That bail was reduced to $500,000. But as you noted, I think people look at that and they say, wait a minute. Given that bail, given the potential prison sentence here, isn't that a lot for a kid who they're saying at worst committed a prank? After 9/11, after the Boston Marathon bombing, authorities are saying something different, which is essentially, look, we live in a different society. This could have caused injuries and perhaps death. Now, that's obviously set off a debate about the extent of that, but we definitely live in a different time. And the kid being kid argument doesn't necessarily wash, although they did in their statement kind of refer to the fact that he didn't understand potentially the consequences of these alleged actions.
Right. Anaheim Police Sergeant Bob Dunn said that this could very well have been a prank. His father, Barnes's father, what sort of reaction has come out of him?
I mean, in media interviews, he's been obviously defending his son in the way, a lot of the commenters saying, look, he's a good kid and he didn't mean for this to happen. And I think that's, 20, 30 years ago, that might get you fired from your job. Now, people are branding you something completely different. And you're looking at a prison sentence. It's a different time.
All right. Well, thanks, Andrew. We'll keep up with the latest on LAtimes.com.
Thanks so much.